All right, here is Kyan Wilhite. He's the other half of our junior match we're open tomorrow. And was good on the first one. We're going to take a no time on round number 2 for the Clovis, New Mexico talent. We'll see him back in the next round. We'll watch him tomorrow in our junior match. It is now number 34, Luke Coleman, Madisonville, Texas. And 33. That is second in the go round. And in the average, we are 9th with the 35 and 25. (35 and 25), that'll go to 9th. All right, let's go to Casey Graham, Canyon, Texas. Then it'll be Grady Kirk, Quay Howard, and Bla Cox. It is a run of 11 and 94 for Casey, 11 and 94. That's 4th right now. If that holds up, that'll be, oh, we had a barrier. Darn it. All right. Scratch all of the above. It's going to be 21 and 94. 21 and 94 for Casey. Clay Kirk is next, then Quay Howard, Bla Cox at number 38. All right, here we go. This is Clay. Hey, that's making the best of a bad situation right there on the wrong side of the cab. So let's just grab that right front leg. We'll leg him over. Old school. He's going to be on this one, 1954. And it is a total of 3080. 3080. Quay Howard, you're next. Then it'll be Bla Cox. Then we'll be to number 1. Working our way to 12. Number 1 working our way to 12. At the end of the round, we'll prepare the arena. We'll get it all ready for round number 3. And then we'll come back with that 3rd and final round. Nice job here. We're going to be 11-20 right there. That is second in the round and a total of 29.58. That is 7th in the average. 29.58, 7th in the average. All right, Bla Cox, you're going to be next to go, Stephenville, Texas. And then we'll go to number 1. Playing a 2-time NFR qualifier. He won 4th in Spanish Fork. That rodeo just finished up a couple of weeks ago in Utah. Won 2nd in Sheridan, Wyoming. When he's not roping calves, he is an equine dentist. Bla Cox finished just out of the money in round number 1. (11-23), that is 3rd in this round. Total in the average is 22.42, that's 3rd. That's 3rd in the average right now. Nice job. Okay, we are going to go to number 1 on the list. We are 12 away from some tractors. 12 away. Let's go to Cole Walker, Sparta, Texas. He started things off with us this morning at 9 o'clock just a couple hours ago, and won 4th in the first go-round. Then it'll be Hayden Stump, Brogan Rankin, Stetson Jamison, Grady Kirk. How about this? 11 and 12 for Cole. That is going to go to second. That'll go to second. Total in the average here is going to be 21 and 69. That goes to second in the average. 21 and 69. He might be getting another paycheck for the go-round. Placing in the go-round. Nice job. All right, Hayden Stump next. 14-44 in the first round. Brogan Rankin. Third out. Fourth out. It's going to be Stetson Jamison. Fifth will be Grady Kirk. Ross Tucker be ready. All right. Trouble with that run is we're tying the pintail back on up there with a broken barrier, and then to add to it, the calf kicks loose, and it is going to be a no time for Hayden Stump. No time. Brogan Rankin, you're next. Go round effort here. Then it'll be Stetson Jamison, Grady Kirk, Ross Tucker, Weston Peters, all be ready to rope. Here's Brogan. Thank you once again to the WT college crew down there. They're helping to untie. They're working up here at the top as well on our barrier end. Might even have a few of them down there at the back, but thank you them helping us out. The Gripp Classic is going to be our next event today. It'll be the 12.5 rope with Texas Feed Pat, Hereford Vet Supply, and Vet Industries. They are the ones that are helping us out with the sponsorship on that number 12.5 rope. Broken barrier here, we're going to be 22 and 71. 22 and 71 for Brogan Rankin. Here's Stetson Jamison now. Then it'll be Grady Kirk, Ross Tucker, Weston Peters at number 7. All right, a go-round run for the next two right here. Here's Stetson Jamison. Go-round right now. You got to be quicker than 11:23. 11:23. We're going to hustle right here. All right, breaking the barrier seems to be the order of the last three, and that is what happened right here. So we'll be 28 flat on this one. 28 flat for Stetson Jamison. All right, it'll be Grady Kirk, then Ross Tucker, Weston Peters. All right, a barrier right there, and we're going to be on this one 20 and 94 for Grady. 20 and 94. Now it's going to be number 6. It'll be Ross Tucker, Weston Peters, Callan Johnson be ready. There we got it. It is 32-21. That will be a total of 51.87. All right, Weston Peters will go next. And then we'll go to Callan Johnson, Craig Shack, Riley Jenkins, Caleb Schmidt, and Ryan Thibodeau in that order to wrap it up here in this round. Tonight, if you'd like to be with us, 9 o'clock, we will be listening to the tunes of Jake Hooker and the Outsiders up there under the pavilion, 9 o'clock. They'll go till about midnight tonight. Cowboy Church tomorrow morning, join us at 9 o'clock under the same pavilion. And then at 10 o'clock, we will convene down here for the start of our team roping. It is the White Face Ford Open team roping. That will be tomorrow. That'll be the first order of the day right after church. All right, we snuck that one on there. It's going to be a broken barrier, however. 25.83 is the time. And that is a total 37.93. That is going to go to, that'll go to 6/6 right now in the average. Takes the top 12 back to tomorrow. Callan Johnson next, Camarillo, Texas. Here is a Southwest Region College champion. Competed just recently back in June at the College National Finals Rodeo. Been a past junior match roper here. Won 4th in Manhattan, Kansas. At the Pro Rodeo there. Craig Shack, you're going to follow. Then it'll be Riley Jenkins at number 10. 12.52 in the first go-round for Callan. We're going to be 13.88 right there. Let's see what that does in the average. No changes in the round. But in the average, I'll go to 8 with a 26.40. 26.40. Oh, darn it, a barrier. It's going to be 23.88. And that is 32, or make it 36.40. And that is 16. That is 16. Could have done without that barrier. Craig Shack now, Stephenville, Texas. 1 second in Mesquite. He's a 2017 College National Finals qualifier. And Mountain State Circuit Finals qualifier. Going to be Riley Jenkins to follow. Caleb Schmidt be ready to go. $17.53, and it is 33 and 38. 33 and 38. That's going to be 13th right now. Three left to go. Here's Riley Jenkins, Big Spring, Texas, with the 13.66. That'll be Caleb, and then Ryan will wrap it up. We'll drag it up after this one. And darn it, we broke the barrier on that one. Would have been 11.07. We're going to be 21.07. And the total, we go to 14th with the 34.73. 34.73. That is 14th. All right, last two to go. Caleb Smith, Belleville, Texas. And then it'll be Ryan Thibodeau. Caleb in round one, 22.71. You are going to watch Caleb in our match tomorrow against Marty Yates. All right, it's going to be 12 and 10 right there, 12 and 10. And that is going to finish just outside of the top 6 for the round. But for the average, we're going to go 34.81. That is right now 15. That'll be 15. We'll try to do the same thing again, or maybe just a little better in the next round and be in that top 12. Ryan Thibodeau, Stephenville, Texas. 24.31, final one to go. All right, Ryan, 24 and 31. Placed in Cheyenne, Wyoming, 1 second in Kissimmee, Florida. Sonny Silva, Silver Bits, right here behind us. Over on the other side, you can see the Wayne Dollar spurs and bits, as well as some great other vendors. Plus 10 on that one. Would have been 9, they're going to be 19. 19 and 23. That is 43.54. 43.54. Okay, that's the round. We're going to give you the round winners right now. Pays $5,000, $3,500, $2,500, and $1,250. And it is going to look like this. In the first round with a 10 and 73. That's going to go to Jacob Walters. Congratulations, Jacob, $5,000. In second place, it'll be Cole Walker with 11-12. That's going to be worth a check for $3,500. Third place, Clay Howard with 11-20. That'll be worth a check for $2,500. And fourth place is Bla Cox with 11-23. That is worth $1,250. Those are your top 4 in the go round.